Hi guys, it's the Nivs here with a trailer breakdown video. Guess what? I'm a little bit excited. Hit that notification bell and also please give it a thumbs up as well. If you watch this video and you like it, share it. You have full permission to share it on your whatever social media devices you feel free to do it on. That makes sense, doesn't it? Bittersweet moment. We're coming up to the end of the season, but these are corkers coming up, aren't they? Alright, let's crack on with this thing. Right, firstly, before we carry on, someone's given me an interesting theory about who Missy is. So I'll mention that towards the end. Anyway, here we go. Lift opens up and we see Missy here. That's definitely the Doctor, the third person in the lift. The Doctor's basically giving her a scenario. Okay, listen, let's go and find an emergency somewhere. We'll land on some desolate planet or some space station, and or a spaceship in this occasion, and away you go. Let's see how you do. Just from the trailer itself, you know this episode's going to be a good one, where one of the first lines that comes out of Mrs. mouth was, "Hello, I'm Doctor Who," which had, just from the trailer, had me in stitches. So I think this is going to be an absolute great episode straight from that. So with a hop, skip, a jump, and also a little cheeky little dab here, the Missy just basically explains that she's the intrepid adventurer known as the Doctor, which is brilliant once again. Then we go to the next bit. The Doctor's obviously loving everything that's been said. He's obviously she's obviously taking the piece, so to speak. You know, but he's obviously just loving the fact now. I'm trying to figure out what he's actually eating here, but so if anyone knows what this packaging actually is, out of curiosity, I'm just interested to know. Hey. We see a blue guy here, so nice blueness going on there. And then obviously we've got Bill. There's been a lot of references to Bill's potential death, he says in inverted commas. Potential death. So she's actually saying, listen, mate, don't get me killed. She's obviously, the Doctor's ran past her that the fact that Miss is going to be taking on this mission, and she's going to be, Bill and Nigel are going to be Mrs. Disposables, as she put it. And Bill's obviously got a bit of trepidation about that. She's a bit worried, a bit concerned, which, who wouldn't be? Then we meet another blue fella, which to me shouts out the fact that this episode, the TARDIS has actually landed on the main home for the Blue Man Group. But that's just my opinion. Something's happened and the Doctor obviously realises that he's got to come out and something's going to kick off here. A nice exterior shot of the ship or space station. I've had a look around, and from the brief clip we saw, it's not a ship that I recognise, if I'm honest with you. If anybody has noticed, recognises this ship before, then just let me know in the comments below. All we know about the ship, it's reversing away from the gravitational pull of a black hole. Nice little view here of the bridge, I'm guessing, of that ship, with a diagram there in the foreground. Remember, the Blue Man Band's still there, and obviously people are looking around looking very confused. I can't see anything on this picture that screams out anything, to be honest. I'm trying to look for clues, but they're pretty much keeping everything tight-lipped in this trailer. We see this fella walking out of an elevator, and I'm guessing that Bill's actually in the process of becoming part of the guy we just saw coming out of the elevator. For all we know, it probably was Bill coming out of the elevator as that, but we don't know. This is obviously the waiting room for people who are about to be turned into Mondasian Cybermen. That's my theory. I'm guessing I'm right, but hey-ho, you never know. With panic in his voice, you actually hear the Doctor go, "Oh my, Mondasian Cyberman." But obviously, this is the planet Mondas. It looks similar to Earth, or is Earth just similar to Mondas? Chicken and the egg. Oh, which is which? Yeah, the Doctor's pretty freaked that the fact Mondasian Cyberman is obviously a bit freaked. He hasn't seen them for a while, I'm guessing, anyway. And there we go. There we go. The bad boys themselves. Now, one thing I do want to just briefly mention is look at this fella's teeth. Oh, take your face off at 50 yards, they will. Good pair of gnashers there. Anyway, the big one. The big reveal. The Master, and we hear him speak. Gives a kiss. I'm loving the fact that he's got the Delgado-esque goatee beard, make him a little bit more masterish, and the blonde hair that we saw him with last at the end of time. Now, one of my viewers, Ian Owen, made a comment on my previous video, and he came up with a theory, an interesting, good theory. What do you guys think? And that theory is Missy turning good, wanting to forget who she was, actually found herself a little, just a little Gallifreyan fob watch, and decided to turn into human and become this guy. Obviously, we know what happened to him. He regenerated and became back to this guy again. So John Sim knows who she is, but she doesn't know who he is. That's an interesting thought. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below, please. So most trailers have been actually giving away a little bit of the secret, of the episode, a bit of a clue to what's going on in that episode. This trailer has given absolutely nothing. We already knew the Master. We already knew about the Mondasian Cybermen. But that's it. There's no other clues or indication of the actual story to this episode. We know nothing. No clues, really. If anybody has any theories, please let me know in the comments below, if you don't mind. Don't forget what I said earlier. If you watch this video and you like it, just share it. Click on that notification bell for more. Click subscribe. And obviously just click on that great big thumb. There it is. There it is. Notification bell, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And until Saturday, I am very excited. See you later. Turn out of it.